Ladies and gentlemen,
Hello, Keith.
Hello.
let's
Hi.
make this little box disappear. There we go. Lauren, you're sideways.
No, you guys are.
Seriously?
What's going on? Hang on. Last time I rotated it like this, and then I did it like this, and it shook everything loose. There it goes. It must have to do that trick every time. Alrighty.
Oh, I like the guitar on the wall.
Got a little hook on there now. Little
What a rock
stand.
star.
Yeah. And I'm wearing my.
George-
It's early, but I've got my Christmas shirt on.
Oh,
You want to
excellent.
see? You want to see?
Yeah. His O face.
It says Santa Claus is coming. So there you
His
go.
O,
Yeah.
Santa's O face.
Yeah, exactly. His O face from. What
Oh,
movie was that? That was. That
you
was The
never
Office.
should have done that.
Office
Oh,
Space.
the
Office
Office.
Space.
Oh my gosh.
Office
My
Space.
favorite movie of all time.
That movie is so
And
good.
here's George's latest artwork.
Right on.
Wow.
Very
Yeah. Can't quite see it all, but yeah, it's butterfly.
good. Yeah. I'll have to bring my wife's artwork in here and show you because she's been painting lately too.
All right.
She may be with George right now working on their next creation.
Other room.
Yeah. Hold on. Little jazz bit for you.
All
I don't know if
right.
this thing. I don't know if this thing will pick it up or not. Let's see. Can you hear this?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh. That's it. This is all I got.
I think we lost
you.
Keith.
No. Anyway, that's all I got. Just a little jazz,
All right.
jazzy vamp there, and just the music to say, "Tip your waitress. I'll be here all week."
Except for
What's
Dwight's.
up, you guys? What's happening?
Well, let's see. What's up?
Slow news week, man. Nothing to talk about.
Oh, hold on. Wait, what?
What do you got, Lauren?
Trump's still the
lost.
loser.
Still loser.
Yeah. I'm getting reports as we go every 5 minutes.
So losing is hard, but I've never seen such a serious case of not being able to lose. I guess, the first level of grief is denial. So
Yes.
we're still there, but
Did you guys
know
see
what?
the press conference over the weekend or the one this afternoon?
which one?
The one at the
It was
Four
Giuliani
Seasons?
over the weekend. It
Oh
was
my
that Kelly, what's her name this afternoon?
Yeah, Kaylee. Giuliani has gone insane.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
certifiably.
Insane. And I mean, even Fox cut off that Kaylee Barbie chick because he said, oh, no, I can't. No. Even Fox couldn't.
But did you guys hear like the press junket that they had scheduled at the Four Seasons
Yeah.
hotel?
Yeah.
Supposedly Jared Kushner was responsible for booking that at
Mm.
the Four Seasons hotel.
Did they
and-
really think it was the hotel they were booking?
Well, that was what he was supposed to do. He was
Mhm.
supposed to book it at the Four Seasons hotel, prestigious and outdoors because of COVID. So not in a ballroom, but outdoors. They have plenty of outdoor venue space, right?
Right.
Somehow in his Googling, looking for a phone number for the Four Seasons, he came across the Four Seasons landscaping place,
Right.
also in Virginia, on the bad side of town, right next to an adult bookstore and across the street from a crematorium, no lie. And
Did
when
they accidentally
realized,
bulldoze the neighborhood?
no, when they realized that they had accidentally booked it at the wrong place, and I don't know how that can happen. How does Jared Kushner or his rep call up and say, "Yeah, Four Seasons, we'd like to book a press thing for Giuliani to come in," and they'd be like, "Here at the
Okay.
Hang on, let's
landscaping
do
place?"
it. Let's do it. Go ahead. Call
Yeah.
me. I'm
Yeah.
just looking.
I know it probably never had an event like that there before.
You
never
need
will
how many
again,
tons
but-
of fertilizer?
Exactly.
I definitely see that mistake happening.
How in their negotiations of payment and organization and all this other stuff does it not come out that this isn't a hotel, right? But nonetheless,
Yeah.
so Trump had tweeted out, come to the press release or whatever at the Four Seasons Hotel, and then at the Four Seasons. I forget if it said hotel or just at the Four Seasons.
Maybe.
And then he edited the tweet to say at the Four Seasons Landscaping, as if it was always planned that way.
Right, of course.
And
yeah.
and I'm
Nothing
sure
to
it
see
wasn't.
here. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so they did it there, and
I would like to say that congratulations to you two, because I can't imagine how happy you both must be right now. And I'm saying, you hearing that from somebody that doesn't have a dog in the hunt, because I came to see the whole system as two sides of the same coin. But that's just me. There's nothing, and I know you got the outcome you were really wanting and really hoping for. But I listened to the what was presented this afternoon just with an open mind. Like, was the Constitution in any way violated?
Mm-hmm.
And they've got to go to the court with ideas, and they're going to say they're going to throw you out. You've got to have something that the court thinks is compelling.
You have to have evidence.
Even
you
have
just
a
can't
case.
have suspicion. Yeah.
They listed like 10 different things, and however they're doing it, they have people with signed affidavits and hundreds of people that are saying they saw things that shouldn't have gone on, or
do they?
I don't know at this point.
I haven't seen those.
I think it's going to go to the courts, and they're going to look at everything.
It may. But one thing that really struck me with Dave Chappelle's opening at Saturday night, towards the end, he said,
I didn't see it, and I love Chappelle.
You got to watch it. But at the end, he said, do you remember how we all felt 4 years ago, when Trump was elected? He says, do you remember how bad we all felt? And, I do remember that night. He said, there are 71 million people in this country who feel like that today. And whatever we can do to reach out and, mend this. And that really, really struck me. And I thought, I want to be a piece of that repair somehow.
Actually, I do too. I know I was sounding snarky earlier here.
No,
in my joy. However, I think that we've been pulled so far apart politically in this country that if it keeps going in that direction, it's going to be really bad. So I think that everybody needs to get back to the old days where you could have a neighbor who was, of a different political party or whatever, and you can be sitting there having a barbecue and making little joking stabs at each other and laugh and drink your beer and go on your merry way. It's not that way anymore.
I know.
And I wish it would be. So
it can be. I don't want to sound snarky. It's a great word, by the way. I don't know what it means. Yeah. I never quit being that kind of neighbor, because I don't base what I do.
Let's all sing Kumbaya.
Well, I don't.
I never stop being that kind of neighbor. I don't base what I do on what the other guy does.
Yeah, well, it is that way.
Podcast jerk. That's my neighbor. I'll be right back.
I mean, I'm mostly kind of people, but this has really been a rift in our country, really a deep rift. Did you see when the Pennsylvania guy was talking and the guy behind him with the beer T-shirt was screaming? That was a great one. That was great.
With the beer T-shirt? What Why, was he out of beer? What was he screaming about?
He had a mask that was like here, and it said beer, something and something. The three things he loves, I guess. And he was standing behind one of the polling guys that was explaining, we're working on it, we're trying to get it done. And he was just screaming. I couldn't tell what he said, but it was clearly like, this is illegal and you got to recount and you guys are. It was so funny because he looked at him and then he went back to the camera and just continued talking. It was like the guy expected to be tackled or something, and everyone just ignored him because it's just that's just how it is. Everyone's screaming at each other.
I have a question. So yes, in the black and white, Keith?
Yes, in the black and white, Keith.
Thank you. Marriage counseling and whatnot for over 25 years. I've heard a term, maybe you can have that whatever somebody inside of them, like a piece of fruit, when squeezed, whatever juice is in there, if it's a lemon, lemon juice comes out, an orange. And I think these times have made a lot of people feel squeezed. and we're seeing what might lay a little more dormant in simpler or easier times. But I'm seeing what looks like a lot of squeeze coming up. The freeways, and I'm not making this up, are as treacherous as I've ever seen them, with people darting in and out as opposed to putting the brakes on, or tailgating like I've never seen. I'll have folks come up and just tailgate me. And sure, I'm in my 60s, but I'm still doing 27 miles an hour. And then the lane to the right and the left are both completely clear. And then, and I'm like, I'm okay, I'll move over, and I'm keeping a lot of distance. But I think folks are agitated, and it's kind angry. Of popping out here and there.
They really are angry. They really are. And I don't know where it goes from here. I like how peaceful Biden and Harris are talking, and how they're just trying to get on with things. I hope that spirit can just take over, but I know that's naive.
Yeah.
Well, the consistency is important, correct? Because I've always flipped people off on the road. I see no reason to stop now. I'm staying the course.
They have a term for guys like Donald Trump, but apparently they don't have two terms. Thank you. Just insert rim shot right there.